Good morning. Today we're going to take a look at Smilax. This is a decorative vine used for arbors, arches, all sorts of decorations, even walls and even ceilings in the industry. Two of them are actual Smilax species from the south, from Alabama and Florida, and then one is what we call greenhouse Smilax or indoor Smilax, but it isn't even a Smilax at all. It's part of the asparagus family. It's called Asparagus asparagoides. So let's take a look at the Smilax from Alabama. Because this is really harvested wild, it's not always clear what species it is. Probably, in Smilax there's about 40 different kinds of Smilax. Most of them have thorns and really not appropriate for use. But there's a couple that don't have thorns, or if they do, they're very low at the base of the plant. We usually use Smilax smallii or Smilax maritima. It is a really, you can see, it's quite a vigorous vine. The stems, you can see my finger here, and that's the stem. It's quite strong and vigorous. It's hardy. It can be installed with no water source, which is probably the main virtue. It has a lot of tendrils. So if you're putting on an arch or on a wall, ceiling, wherever, it does interlock with your structure. And if you're using garland in association with it, they really do interlock well, and you get a wonderful, really organic and green base that you can decorate afterwards with flowers and really bring any design situation indoors, outdoors, especially for arches. Great product. This is what we're calling Southern Smilax, and this generally comes from Alabama. Very nice product. Very vigorous and quite long. Now then, let's take a look at, this is what we call wild Smilax. Southern Smilax, wild Smilax. This comes from Florida, Central Florida. So obviously, it's a lot warmer than Alabama. So it is a little bit different. You're going to see that. This in fact looks like smallii. One attractive product. This comes in individual bags, and we sell it individually, normally by the box. You can see this one. I can pull this out. This is what we call lanceolate, very sort of like a lance or a spear point. This one is decidedly much rounder, but basically very similar in the way you can use it. A lot of tendrils. It does interlock well with any arch or arbor that you may be. All right, and last but not least, let's take a look at what they call the greenhouse. And this is really Asparagus asparagoides. It was called Smilax for a long time when it was being grown in the United States. It's tiny. I'm not even sure how it got that name. Probably wrongly named. But this is great for indoor work. You can use this for wedding bouquets. This is a lot more delicate, subtle, very appealing product. So that's an asparagus, asparagoides, in the same family as springer rye and plumosis. Wonderful product. So that's the three we have: southern smilax, wild smilax, and greenhouse smilax, or asparagus asparagoides. Helps explain the differences. Please contact your sales associate for more information on this, or if you want to order, and you can also order directly online. Thank you very much. Have a great day.